Virginia Sorensen was born Virginia Eggertson on February 17, 1912, one of 6 children of Claude and Helen Blackett Eggertson. She grew up in central Utah in a landscape as different from Pennsylvania's maple groves and snow-covered rolling hills as possible, yet her writing captures Erie's long winters with simple, direct prose and convincing characters. As a child, Virginia was a published poet, a member of the high school yearbook and newspaper staffs, and high school valedictorian. She would marry Frederick Sorensen and move throughout the American Midwest and South and North Africa, settling in Edinboro, Pennsylvania in the 1950s. Sorensen studied journalism at Brigham Young and later studied creative writing at Stanford under the poet Ivor Winters, a move that shifted her away from journalism forever. She came to believe that
the real dilemma of the novelist in our time and place is to somehow balance the importance of the individual with the importance of the great events that wash people into vast groups and crowds and into anonymous armies.
Her novels for adults focus on conflicts between believers and non-believers, definitions of morality and rebellion, and the psychological turmoil of Mormon women faced with polygamy. Her first novel dealt with polygamy in Mormon communities and was well received, as were her other adult novels. Responding to readers who told her that children were her best characters, she tried her hand at children's literature. Plain Girl, written during her time in Edinboro, won the Children's Book Award of the Child Study Association of America, but she considered her greatest success the 1957 Newbery Medal winner, Miracles on Maple Hill. Sorensen is the only author from Northwest Pennsylvania to receive the distinguished Newbery Medal Award. The settings and characters of Miracles on Maple Hill are based on real places and people of Edinboro. Most notably, it is one of the earliest and only children's book to acknowledge the anxiety disorder known as PTSD. Young Marley moves to the country with her family so that her father, a World War II POW suffering from PTSD, can begin to heal. Their kindly neighbors, the Chris's, help the new family with their transition. But when Mr. Chris falls ill during the maple sugaring time, Marley's family must hope for a miracle. Miracles on Maple Hill captures what Sorensen experienced about the Erie region. In her award acceptance speech, she tells us,
"What happened almost at once to the maple trees, that breathless, unbelievable inner light, but soon the leaves fell and were burned along the village streets on smoky, chilly evenings, and then one morning the piles were white. Edinboro, old-timers told us with an odd, fierce pride, had the worst winters in the world."
Miracles on Maple Hill, translated into multiple languages and read throughout the world, portrays a time and place vital to the understanding of a people. And so, Virginia Sorensen, a studious girl from the arid Southwest, gave us a legacy that brilliantly captures the people of Northwest Pennsylvania and the distinct sense of place and season that links us.